So like this costs like 29 grand or whatever.
Yeah.
With the 3 Series and the 1 Series, quite popular cars.
Yep.
Like, what would stop like someone from going
choosing them and
yeah,
over this?
Yeah, currently, yeah.
Currently, it's a very good question. Personally, one, it completely depends on the type of person that's obviously looking to purchase the vehicle. If they're someone who obviously does high mileage, then probably they might look at like you just said, a 1 Series or a 3 Series. If it's someone who's looking for something a bit new, is very in touch with the technology side, got quite, obviously a very good job, then obviously this will be the car for them. If they feel that electrical is going to suit their lifestyle in terms of charge, the application on the phone, practicality. If all these things add up, then I do think they'd go for the i3. But like I said, it completely depends on the customer and the needs and what their lifestyle is really.
So what do you say
massive.
the customer is that would buy this? Is there a stereotype?
No, I wouldn't say there is a stereotype. I mean, we've had some elderly gentlemen in. We had a young gentleman in yesterday looking at one. Don't quite know the ins and outs of obviously the lifestyle that they're currently living. So obviously Ben dealt with all of that. But what I would say is that like I said, they are looking for that sort of change, really, that new lifestyle. So that's obviously why they've looked for the i3. If the lifestyle suits the needs that this car obviously provides, in terms of the applications and charging points, like I've just said, and they think that would adapt well to their lifestyle, then I think this would be the car that they go for. So,
like the short time that it's been out, would you say it's been successful? And like, what are the sales figures like? What are like? How as big has the interest been?
The interest has been very big. We actually had our launch night where we incorporate this with the X5. So we launched the i3 and we launched the X5 at the same time. In terms of the figures, I couldn't quote that because obviously that's Ben's field and he knows all the figures of the i3s. However, I do know that we've done 5 i8s. Ben's told me that. So we've obviously the sports coupe that's coming out in July. We've done 5 of them already.
Is that pre-orders?
Which yeah, that's pre-orders, which is obviously quite an astounding figure. So yeah, that's what I'd say for that one really.
How much work and emphasis has BMW actually put in, not just to the Preston base, but the whole electric car
in terms of getting the cars into the showroom?
Yeah,
it's been a massive sort of transition, if you will. I mean, obviously, BMW is such a successful brand. Even if you took the electrical away, it's more in my opinion. I'd say it's a game changer, really. If you can bring out a car that will give you 80% off 3 hours charging station, I think that speaks for itself, really. Then obviously you're not going to be, you're not going to be worrying about charging one thing or another, because you know that after 3 hours you're pretty much done for the day, or even 2 days, 3 days, depending on the sort of mileage that you are incorporating. In terms of the electrical side of it and how that fits in with the current range, I'd say it's a great add-on to the range that they already provide, which is already a first-class range. Gives them something else, something a bit different. Obviously, zero tax, low emissions, because obviously it's electric, and it is a very strong forte on the side of the range currently, I would say, definitely.
And like, obviously BMW is so successful as it is. With you working at BMW, are you surprised that they've actually gone into the electric market?
I'm not surprised at all. No. That for the reason being, very technologically advanced in terms of the car that they currently provide with connected drive and the iDrive. Very technological. I never put them doing something like this past BMW at all, and especially with the i8 coming out, which just looks absolutely phenomenal, as you boys can see. There's the actual picture. So obviously you've got the i3 there, and you've got the i8, and with that coming out, and it's obviously it's electric. Which you look at that, and if you didn't know anything about cars, you think, how could that be electric? I just think it speaks for itself, really.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, mate. Yeah.